Hey, sorry, buddy. This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy. We're talking about some NBA news. I kind of wanted to get this out there. We're going to be starting, of course, now this. We're starting a lot of things. We have WWE, we got NFL fantasy. With DraftKings kind of slimming down. Um, with NBA and NFL not here yet. I figured let's dip our toes into some other stuff. Let's talk about some NBA news. Let's talk about some WWE stuff with recaps. Let's talk about some YouTube shorts, making those videos with the news that's popping off. Um, but yeah, definitely check out the fantasy football videos. They're up. My quarterbacks that will save your draft and the running backs. And I'm definitely looking at my fantasy drafts as well. We'll get receivers and tight ends out pretty soon. I'm off the next couple of days, so stay tuned for that. So before the NBA draft though, which is tomorrow, I wanted to talk about the trades that have been going down, and then tomorrow we'll do the recap of the draft and the trades. So again, hit like button for me though. Definitely subscribe. That helps me a ton, as you all know. It helps the YouTube algorithm with y'all liking and commenting and stuff like that. So yeah, with the first news, I have a Shams up, and then we have ESPN up to kind of go back and forth with. The first one that we need to talk about is Desmond Bain to Magic in a multiplayer, multi-pay deal. Uh, that's a lot for Desmond Bain. That is a lot, a lot. Um, yeah, but I mean Memphis are giving this a grade B. They're giving the Magic a grade C. I mean, yeah, the addition to Pope was nice and the picks are nice, but again, for Desmond Bain, that's the magic. I don't know how to feel about this. I mean, I think he'll thrive. I think Bain will thrive on the Magic. I do. Um, I certainly think this will be good for him. He's going to be one of the go-to guys. Yeah, with Banchero, with Suggs and Wagner, and now Bain. That's a good start. So yeah, I mean, I think this is. Think it's good for the Magic, but I also think it's an overkill to say the least. The picks is kind of what threw me in for a loop. Um, and then we had the big trade, yeah, because we had the Halliburton, and then I believe it was the KD trade that went down. Yeah, the Rockets extended Udoka to a long-term extension, and then the Connaughton, blah. Not really talking about it. Yeah, then we had the Phoenix Suns trading Kevin Durant to the Houston Rockets, Jalen Green, Dylan Brooks, and the number 10 pick, and 5 second-round picks. 5 second-round picks. What does this mean for Durant? What he's getting older is what's worrying. That's what's worries me is he's getting up in the age. I mean, they're losing now a core with Jalen Green and Dylan Brooks. I don't like moving that Jalen Green piece. Again, I'm not a GM, but these are just my opinions. Um, for aging vet, we've seen this go down time and time again. We've seen this. Yeah, and then the losing Brooks on the defensive end doesn't help with things at all. Yeah, the Suns are just in full makeover mode. Um, I mean, I like the Timberwolves offer a little bit more compared to this offer. I'm surprised, but again, I'm not the GM. It's not my choice. But I'm excited to see KD in Houston. Being from Texas, I don't have to make it to a game unless I want to go see Cooper Flag in Dallas. Um, yeah, I mean, are they keeping Jalen Green? Because I hope they do. And then yeah, my Dallas Mavericks. What a travesty. Sean Sweeney, yeah, has agreed to a deal with the San Antonio Spurs. Blah. I mean, I don't know. That was awful. That torn right Achilles tendon. That was terrible. Yeah, Middleton has picked up his option. So Daniel Gafford signed the brick house, the go-to man in the paint. I like that deal a ton for my Dallas Mavericks. 3 year, 60 million deal. Keep them. Keep them. And then we had, yeah, the Boston Celtics traded Drew Holiday to the Portland Trailblazers for Anthony Simons and 2 second-round picks. I mean, Brad Stevens, he was cooking. He's cooking. I don't think Drew stays. I don't think Drew stays at all, to be honest with you. I think he's gone. Yeah, C minus for the Trailblazers, and then B minus for the Celtics. Yeah. Yeah. I mean, I don't think Drew stays. I think he's gone. I don't know if Jalen Brown is staying, and then Kristaps is gone. So the Celtics are in makeover mode now as well. I mean, again, an aging vet for a young stud. Interesting. Super interesting. Sorry. And then we had the Porzingis trade, the three-team trade that sends Porzingis in the second round pick to the Hawks, Terrence Mann, and Atlanta's number 22 pick to the Nets, Nang, and a second rounder to the Celtics. Um, or wait, no, we had, yeah, well, hold on. We had the Wizards trade Poole to New Orleans for McCollum. So Poole, Bay in the second round pick, and then McCollum, Olynyk, and future second round pick. So Wizards get CJ McCollum, which I'm sure he's excited. I'm sure he's ecstatic about being in Washington. I mean, what does this mean for Poole? It's him and Zion. That's disgusting. That's disgusting to me. I don't like this whatsoever. Ugh. Oh gosh, that's just nasty. Yeah, then we had the big man trade. Yeah, Porzingis to the Hawks with the second round pick, Niang in the future second to the Celtics, and then the Nets get Terrence Mann in the first round pick. Um, Again, what is Boston doing? I think they're rebuilding. I mean, not rebuilding, but kind of just moving around pieces to make it work for now. Because again, with the Tatum injury, who knows? And then the weird disease that Porzingis had. Oh Lord. I think Capella's gone though. I don't think they're keeping Capella. I don't think so. I think he's gonna be moved at some point. Um, yeah, and then what else do we have? Kyrie signed. Yeah, hold on. Yeah, declined his 43 million player option and intends to sign a 3-year, 119 million. Thank you. Thank you. Please keep Kyrie. Please keep Kyrie. And then did y'all see the comments about Nikola Jokic with the Knicks or with the Nuggets president? What is happening? What is happening with that situation? Um, it's gonna be interesting though, but I'm excited for the NBA draft. Cooper Flag, number one. I can't wait. But come home to Dallas. Please come home to Dallas. Do not be stupid, Dallas Mavericks. So but that kind of recaps a little bit of the NBA news that's going on so far. We'll have another recap probably after the draft because I know there's going to be moves made, of course. It's this time of the year. It's my favorite time of the year. So, again, always like before we definitely subscribe. Thank you for tuning in. It was a great service, and everybody have a good one.